these videos are going to be recorded every day and they will be posted. So if you are absent, you can go back in and look at it. Today being the introduction day, as long as you go through the PowerPoint and view that, you should be fine. If you do view the PowerPoint outside of class, you're going to see we didn't do half of it. No problem. We're going to finish that tomorrow. So every day at 2 o'clock, we're going to be online. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues?
No.
No.
Not really.
And guys, if you ever need to tell me something or say something, but you don't want to say it, use your little chat windows. You can always, give me little thumbs ups, or, if Jaden has a question, she can do the little raise of hand. But if she doesn't want to interrupt, or if Jackson's sitting there like, I got this, I'm going to thumbs up because, I got this. That's fine. But every once in a while, a little interaction will help me know. And then but again, if you have a question, but you don't want people to know you're asking the question, especially with many of you actually not on the video feed, I need something to let me know that you're there, whether it's a comment chat or a little emoji popping up or something. Hey, Gary. Oh, some of y'all are showing up now. Hey. Any other things I can help you with? Ashley, you came in a little bit late. Are you catching on to what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure the folks that did not log on were Andrew, Justin, DeCedria, Joshua, Caitlin Gherkins. I think everybody else got logged on. Okay. If you want to go on and do that and you can submit it, the easiest thing to do is go to where I posted on that assignment. Click on that, type in the document, boom, you can submit it, you're done. And if you want to hang out here, if you want to talk to each other, if you want to talk with me, that's fine. But we are technically over for the day if you would like to log out and do your work. If you want to stay on, you can. Thanks, guys, for joining.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't done anything this summer related to sports medicine either but work.
Where do you work?
Taco Bell.
Excuse me, my phone's ringing. Hello? Yes. Yes, ma'am. We're actually on live video right now. Okay. He has to go through the Google Classroom code. Did he get that at open house? Okay. I can't, let me get your number and call you back. I have, the phone is not at the computer and my students are, we're online right now, so I have to get back. Give me your name and number and I'll call you back when we're done. Okay. And what is his name? Yes, ma'am. I'll get back in touch with you within a half hour. Thank you. Bye. They moved their phones again away from us, so I can't do two things at once. Centavia, what was your question again?
I just don't know what to write about. Like, I don't know.
Oh, because you work at Taco Bell. Well, how do you feel at the end of the work shift? Or are you, does something hurt? Is something sore? Do you ever wake up with a crink in your neck and wonder why?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
those are the kind of things that actually relate to this topic. Why do you think you got a crink in your neck? Is it your neck that got hurt? Or is it, if for all you know, it could be that your hip got thrown out while you were working because you stood for too long. And because your hip is out of place, that messed up your back, which messed up the shoulder, which is now messing up your neck. Everything is connected.
So we basically just telling you what we did this summer. How does it relate to this class?
Yeah, like if Jaden spent her summer playing basketball on the courts, that could relate to sports medicine because she was physically active and using muscles and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, I understand now.
So it doesn't have to be that Jackson got injured.
Mm-hmm.
It could be something different, that Jackson went surfing this summer and realized that he used muscles that he didn't even know he had anymore. So it could be a variety of things. And if some people, it's not as detailed as I'm hoping for, but again, I really just want to see you writing. I want to see you using the links properly and to see that you know how to submit. That's really all I ask for.
Okay. And this is due tomorrow?
Yeah, you can whip it out right now.
Okay.
Thank you. Any other questions? Mary Laura, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Some of you had asked about borrowing a book. If you do want to borrow a book, I need to know when you want to come and pick it up. The reasoning is they don't want the office clogged with stuff. So if Gary says that I will be there tomorrow to pick it up at 1 o'clock, then I'll make sure that right before 1 o'clock I have it down there, because I don't want to take something and it sit in the office for a week. And then I also don't want Gary to show up tomorrow morning and me not having taken it down there yet. So all you got to do is let me know when you're going to be here if you want to borrow a book or a disc, because they are on discs. I have a stack of these discs. Looks like that. If you have a computer that has a disk drive, and you can put these in, and the entire textbook is on these discs. So if you have a disk drive, Chromebooks don't have disk drives. But you're more than welcome to use one of these if that would be easier than a textbook. It says the essential interactive functional anatomy, and that goes with the textbook little of discs. Anybody need a textbook or wants to come pick up one? I can't remember who had emailed me right off top.
I need one.
Okay, Jalen, when are you going to be able to come out here and get one?
Are you going to be at the school? Well, how long are you going to be at the school today?
It's 8:14 right now. I'll probably be here for another 30 minutes.
Oh, well, probably tomorrow before this class starts.
Okay, I'll take it down there about lunchtime then. Maybe after my first period class.
Okay.
Jalen. Do you want a physical science book as well? Jalen. Jalen, do you want a physical science book as well?
Yes.
Okay, I'll leave them both in the office.
Okay.
Miss, I got a question.
Yes.
So say I order the book, like, when will we need it? Cause like I'm gonna order it, so and yeah.
You got one off of Amazon?
Well, I ain't ordered it yet. I ain't know nothing about it, so I was gonna get it. I was gonna get it today.
Okay. on. Hang on. Present. Okay. Back here on the Google Classroom home screen is where I put the links. And at the very beginning, and some of y'all might have tuned in a little bit late, but I can quickly do this. Here on the home screen, if you want to get the used book, which it's really fine, it's just everything's black and white. You can go to Amazon, and you can see when it'll say it'll arrive between August 26th and September 2nd. A lot of times you're going to get it sooner than that. But if you do buy one and it's not here in the next few days, don't fret, don't worry. It will really be more important. I'd say within a couple of weeks. I don't know if Shakayla is still online or not, but she can tell you when we start doing anatomy in 2 chapters from now, that's when you would need the book. If you're a book person. Some of you are not book people, so you don't really care about the book. If you're not a book person, that's no problem. All you got to do is look at the videos I post. The videos and the PowerPoints. So you should be fine if that happens. But please don't feel like y'all have to go out and spend money unless you just really want to have your own book to follow along with. Anything else? Any questions, comments, concerns?
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So what are we doing when we're done?
Today,
Yes, ma'am.
log off. We're done. Unless people have a question.
Okay, well, thank you.
You're welcome, dear. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, folks. If nobody else has anything, then we'll just go on and end this. It is.
Wait, I have a question, Miss Rogers.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So, for our summer assignment, instead of saying like, for example, this summer I was working too long and I like hurt my leg from standing or something, can we say something like, I've been going to the chiropractor because I hurt my back from something that happened in the past? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because, yeah.
That relates to it. That really does. A lot of teams, not on our level, not on the high school level, but they'll also have team chiropractors that work with athletic trainers and with the medical doctors. That's part of, you have your central and your peripheral team, which is in your notes, which we're going to get into a little more tomorrow. But we're actually going to get into that. So
Okay. I was just asking because I couldn't think of what to write other than my medical condition that I've been suffering from. So I figured I could just write about that if it was okay with you.
I think that's great. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Gary, Ashley, any questions, comments? You okay?
No, I'm good. I was just waiting to see if anybody had any questions that
You're hanging out in the peanut gallery.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I like to do. I like to just kind of sit back and do like this and listen to other people, and then you never really have to ask questions because everybody else asks them for you. Good deal. Ashley, you okay?
Yes.
All right. All right, dear. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming in.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.